Whoa. Alright. Thank you, Danielle. You need to be watching Vaughn, though. Vaughn's like actually playing. It's probably gonna get like just over a 30. Like, I don't know what he did in 25 or 25, fuck, whatever the first level in World 5 is. I don't remember the name. But like, he just went way too early. I just think the nerves got to him. He's never been in a situation like this doing a relay. I mean, he could have just waited. He missed Scream Cycle, which I think he's only ever hit Scream Cycle once. And then he realized, oh, I'm not on Scream Cycle. But then he just went for the jump early for like no reason. Like, that's what I did on my first few attempts ever of Splatoon, when I was like, hey, maybe I need to wait for that cycle a little bit. But yeah, that was just nerves getting to him. Like, he got bored one side so incredibly fast. He got that first try, and then he got World 4 skip second try. So it's definitely just nerves getting to him, which is fine. That is definitely a rookie mistake. But at least he'll never make that mistake again. Ever. Okay, phase 3 going well. The main thing I think he struggles on is phase 4, but it's not that hard. Damn, he lost like 40 seconds in World 5. I mean, he did also die in 25, just because flutter hitboxes are weird. Which, like, I don't blame. I would have also died there. I've been dead there before. Alright. 3 minutes to go. Oh, man. I actually kind of want to be behind in this race, in this relay. Yeah. I mean, if I'm playing behind, I'm like, okay, this run doesn't matter. Or at least I can say that in my mind, like, in terms of it being, oh, it could be PB. Like, yeah, this run doesn't matter. So then I'll play better. You know what? I'll go Black Eyes for this. Why not? Alright, he's on phase 5 now. Okay, no. I thought he was. Personally, I speedrun Octo Expansion in American, but that's just me. Okay, OS. Thoughts? But this saves like 6 seconds. Like this 512 here on this splits where it's next to A5 where it says 512. I can get a 505 just by playing on Russian. I did accidentally delete my 1700 hours Splatoon 2 save file because these two look the exact same. And I wanted to delete all the save files off one of them for runs. And I accidentally did it on the wrong one. But I just flat hexed everything back in. It's fine. I'm pretty sure like the US/Australian version is actually the slowest for Octo Expansion. Okay, what do you have against that fucking bear, man? He's just a funny looking bear. It's just a silly bear. Can't believe you're a freaking hater. This guy. This guy. This is the guy that has 70k subs on the tube. Hates the bear from Donkey Kong Country. I'm unsubbing. He looks weird in HD. But he's like so retro. He's so retro though. How can you not like him? Go. Okay. And just need to make sure everything's right. Go. Alright, let's get this over and done with. Manifesting 105 this morning? Well, I'm definitely not, but thank you for believing in me, I guess. What was your final time, Vaughn? I didn't see. Probably like a 30-12 or something. That's my guess. Damn, I was right. Okay. I'm kidding. That was dead ass a bit. I wasn't streaming and then I left. Just like I started stream right as you entered Octavio. I was not looking at your stream. This is a new controller, so best Smash of all time. That's like a frame one pickup. Holy. Is it gonna be a 110? No. No, I don't think so. Well, the only way I came up with that guess is I remember when you entered Octavio, your best possible time was like a 30:10, and I just added 2 seconds. I'm like, you're gonna make some mistakes a little bit. Vaughn, do you want to talk about that 24? You recovered pretty well, other than 25. I mean, 25, anything could happen, right? I mean, it has been known to happen. It's happened to me, so like, anything can happen. Yeah, Nick, thank you for the 2 trillion bits. Alright. Nice. Yeah, that was pretty good. 459 touch there. So much mashing. I'm surprised I got first try 1 foot early. That shit was crazy. That was crazy. I could tell. Alright, fast cycle, please. Okay, good. I won't be talking to chat that much. I am very locked in. But thank you for all the good looks in advance. That'll be very necessary. I probably will get stressed. How is that a gold? Okay, cool, man. I probably just had like Ben and mashing, honestly. Nice. Okay, that guy just didn't like to die. Cool, man. Alright. Pretty much even. Okay, bet. 107 of bet is easy. Okay. Not great, but okay. I do have it bound. I've checked it like 3 times. Nice. The boss before the thing one. I do have the clip. I'll show you it later. Inkjet is so shit in this version of the game. I need the American accent. Okay. Yeah, I want to go to the Bears game in my car. Yeah, that's your American accent. No, we're great at it. That was amazing. Way better than Vaughn. Okay, can we talk about that? He sounded like a voice actor. You sound like you were in a dub. I don't watch anime. You just tried and then it sounded corny. Yeah, that's what it was. Hold on, let me do well friend. Hold on. There we go, well friend. Cool. Everyone, thoughts on well friend? How do you feel about Ugandan streamer? What thoughts do you want me to have? I'm sure there's many streamers from Uganda. Alright, thoughts on Uganda. You forgot the comma. You should have said thoughts on Ugandan, comma, streamer. Uganda's a country. Pretty cool. Nice. This Twitch chat is not a Socratic seminar? Well, why is it not? Should be. Nice. This boss is what fucked me up yesterday. Because like I fell off the middle platform and then like it just fucked everything up. And like controlling this version of Inkjet is so weird. And then like the shots like disappear like way too quickly. And it just kind of pissed me off. Okay, cool, man. That doesn't happen. Oh, thank God. We got past it. I don't believe... Nick, what the hell? Did you unfollow and then follow the channel back? I could have sworn you were followed before. But yeah, like, that's a really good year one. Holy. Very nice. Dude, I don't have all of these emotes. Gotta get on DG for that. Nice. Okay, okay, dirty-minded. I didn't say that. You're saying it like that. Okay, I try to hold right on the D-pad and only went across one. Huh? Yeah, it's because it's Russian. It's the J line. I'm surprised I'm still even after that. I'll be real. Nice. Oh my god, we're on 105 pace, guys. What? Whoa! Insane. How do you speedrun OE, Mr. OE? Watch the stream. I can't believe you lie to the chat right now. When are you hopping back on? I taught your ass AO7. Okay, you've done OE speedruns. You forgot. You can't fool me, Mr. Brick Splatoon. Local div 2 or div... I don't know what your looty div is. See, I got it right. Do I need to get the screenshot up? You had like a 130. It's a gulp. Oh my god. This game's stupid. Okay, this run sucks now, and I don't care. I can't reset this. This is relay. Like, I would have reset there normally, but I can't. It's relay. Now it'll be even. I kind of hope this doesn't PB so I don't have to go up against that right side. Yeah, like, it's fine. If anything, I kind of wanted that to happen. So now I can play more carefree. And then I'll play better. Okay, I'm not doing that. It's switch to. I don't know the fucking pause thing. Although it probably still be PB because I have so much time to save on left side. But like, it's not just going to home end. You have to like do it on like a certain timing, and it's weird. I don't like it. Yeah, like a sub 24 right side is definitely doable again. You'll hop on OE once you finish Silk Song. You will never be done with Silk Song. You're gonna be like, oh, nope, now I have to do a hitless run. Oh, nope, I actually have to do this now. How does that happen? That has happened so much to me recently, and I don't know why. Poorly designed game. What am I doing wrong? What do you... Okay. I didn't change anything there. I haven't done anything different there. Have to walk on... Was that not what I was doing before? Okay, now run really doesn't matter. I think I swam into it the first time, and then the second time I was like, okay, yeah, that was wrong. Let me walk onto it. And then it didn't work the second time. So, like, I don't know. This game is... that has happened to me, like, a lot recently, and... Like, in the months that I've been running this game, that has never happened to me, except for in the past, like, however many days. Okay, the bomb didn't explode. What? What? Huh? Fucking explode, bro. I don't get this game. This game is so shit. But yo, left D-pad, can you work? Okay, but I get that, of course. I think you mean OS skip, not OE skip. Noob. Hey, Blue, I'm having a great time right now. Well, can you show Blue that thing on the fucking dually level? I, like, died on that. Twice. At the very end. Okay, now I'm just becoming a Vaughn. What the hell? Vaughn playing OE for the first time. Sorry, Vaughn. I just had to have someone that I can use to disguise my anger and blame it on anyone but myself. Well, I couldn't do any warm-up, man. But I think he might be kidding a little bit. He's doing his best Pro Chara comment section cosplay. I mean, I know it all will be okay. Like a 107 and a relay would be fine. Because most of the other relays on the boards are with Switch 1 Octo Expansion. And if I was actually running the game seriously, I would have reset ages ago. Even if he wasn't personally, what kind of mod would I be to leave questions to this kid? That is true. This is why you're my head mod. Yeah, we have a massive advantage. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't touch the ink there. Okay, nice. At least we have to do this now. I could be way more stressed out if I was like on a good pace during relay. There we go. I am really happy with that IO4 though. But I have a different mentality when it comes to relay, when it comes to actual PB attempts. You know what? I'll go for laser skip. Who cares? Vaughn, is that for you subbing to me? Is it as long as it's not a 108? Is that what you're saying? Like even if it's a 107.59, then you'll sub. Yeah. Okay. Laser skip is a thing in Escape 4 at the very end. There's a bunch of lasers. And you can jump in between the last laser. Oh no. Oh my god. I don't know how big the gap is. At Blue, how big is the gap? The old way to do laser skip, it was a 3 pixel gap. But that's like stupid and no one does it anymore. And it's slower. But laser skip is like I think it's like a 10 pixel gap or something in between each laser that you can jump through. There's a setup for it. And I have hit it in practice, so it's like I just have never done it in a run because usually whenever I do get to escape, I'm like on a big lead and I'm like, let me just do the strat. Yeah, it's a much bigger gap than you think. Time save. Like 6 seconds. I think. Around 6 seconds. Alright, let's get this escape. I did die in escape 6 on my PB, so I can definitely save time there. There's a switch, like an audio cue. There's like a line on the wall that you can align with. do a full jump from the end of the switch that opens the door, it works every time. I think it's something similar to that, but I have like a line on the wall. I remember I saw Icy do it, I think, yeah. We'll see it soon enough. Okay, good. I am not doing Octo Shot Skip. Like, let's be real. Daniel, what is that emote? What does it mean? I'm curious. Or it just means a let's go or something, I don't know. I'm just guessing. Wow, I'm so good at Japanese. What? That hasn't happened. Mistakes you don't know, you can... I'm not reading. Bro thinks he's Socrates. Vaughan quotes to live by. Not too bad, you just paint the wall. Brick, you're doing a really good job impersonating a Pro Chara viewer. Mr. Brick SPL. Mr. Brick. Local Div 2. Competitive player. I'm even trying to impersonate. Sure, buddy. Like, I'm not being rude at like chat or anything. That's just a byproduct of being the most popular creator. I mean, he made a whole video on bad YouTube comments. He knows about it. Okay, let's do this skip. You line up with the wall, and you do it. It's just that easy. We're even. Whoa, incredible. Now I just need to hope that this goes well. Yeah. More inkjet. I'm so happy. It's nice to have that in my golds now. Yes. Oh my god, come on. I love when I press B and it doesn't work. You know, I'll go to this one first. Found someone stuck in 2016. Yeah, don't need to like be on solid ground for this. No, it's fine. Alright. I'm the lock-in. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bomb. Shoot that guy, shoot that guy. You're funny as fuck for that, I see. I hope you know. That's fine. There we go. See, Escape 6 is easy, actually. Okay. One last skip. Oh my god, is that a god? What? You can still PP, she says, as she's dragged to the asylum. This isn't the final boss. It's a boss. You'll never guess who it's against. You probably couldn't guess. You've never played this game. JS, I'm really happy that you're a viewer of mine, and I hope you know that. I've only started playing Splatoon 3 months ago, and it's so interesting seeing someone like genuinely like be like that was genuine. You thought that Escape 7 was the boss, and like someone who's been playing Splatoon for a decade, I'm obviously Escape 7 isn't the boss. I'm not gonna pull a blue. One. Good. Elevator skip. If you die after a certain point, you teleport to the top, and you can start the boss faster. There we go. That's... they got oozed. And now they're evil, and now we have to shoot them. Now, don't jump. Don't jump for the beef, dude. Don't jump for the beef. I'm better. Nice. Alright, 107.34. Since the final boss always takes like the same amount of time, like the only reason there's a difference in splits here is because I timed it differently. But yeah, that current pace, that's gonna be my final time at the end. That run can be so much better, dude. You can tell when everything went to shit, and then went to shit, and then, oh my god. And then went to real shit. You can go turf war trust, she says as she dragged back to the asylum. Okay, what happened? Fucking Geo5, whatever the second dually grind rail level is. At the end, you know how to go across all the fucking panels? At the end, I went off the first one that I fell off. Like, I don't... And then it happened again? I think the first time I went off the first panel in squid form, and then for some reason the game is so badly designed that it just didn't let me. And then the second time, I think I jumped onto the boost panel and then it didn't work, and then the next time, I don't know. And then BO1 happened where I lost 18 seconds because 8-ball fell off. That's what I was doing. I mean, I've done it before, like yesterday, where I did it in squid form. I was like, okay, that doesn't work. And then I guess this time it was just muscle memory or something. I was like, okay, let me play it. Let me do it normally. Let me just walk onto it like I always do. And then I died again. Also, all the YouTube viewers, Woodsy, Trash Boat, everyone in here, I do see you. Thank you. Thank you for the GGs. And Vaughn, thank you for thank you for the sub. Stone, I can't do this anymore. You played a good role. Turf War is a fun mode casual. I hate it during Splatfest because it's forced onto you. Turf War's fine when you can play it whenever you want and you're not forced into it. Like Turf War, I don't find it fun. Yeah, he was secretly evil the whole time. Like pull a... Okay, I'm not gonna pull a blue. If you die, I'll drop a sub. Chat, is it worth it? No, it's not worth it. I already got one sub from Vaughn. Brick, just sub anyways, please. I need this. But yeah, the telephone was actually evil the entire time. Please, Brick, I need this. I always splits are kinda homeless. Like, look at that. That's kinda... I'm on the red carpet right now. I need this. Okay, red carpet with a little bit of gold. 12 out of 441 is disgusting. My bad that I'm a, as you say, a chronic resetter. But I mean, look at that sub. 10503 sub. When I do get a good PB, it's gonna be a good PB. I don't just complete runs for the sake of completing runs. I don't care. Marina's drawings are always so cute. Okay, that might be true. So this isn't even Christmas. It's just a red carpet, but there's like gold in it. I mean, it's a cool ending. Like, you have 3 minutes to do it, just like an actual turf war. But for speedrunners, this just becomes... It just becomes like an auto scroller. Yeah, this just becomes a time to dance, I guess. Like, unless I pull an adept, which I won't. Adept did it one time, so that no one else had to. It's an auto scroller. You have 3 minutes to do it. The game will end after 3 minutes, anyways, and these things drop off at timed intervals, so there's no way to speed it up. Yo, do I have cat jam on my channel? I swear to God if I don't have cat jam. There we go. Yeah, that's the best song in the entire series, and I'm not kidding. And then this comes at 2. And you only actually need one shot to make it explode. So. It's fairly boring as a speed run, but you just get the vibe out after going to hell and back in OE. You should really play all the single players and then realize that Octo Expansion is the best one. Oh, he's short for Octo Expansion. Into the Light group made me cry. There's only one game that's ever made me cry. And that was fucking Persona 4, and I think there's a reason why that's my favorite game of all time. And like, Persona 3 would have also made me cry if I didn't know the ending before playing Reload. Because after I played Persona 4, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do all the research on all the Persona games, because, like, you know, I just love Persona so much, and then I learned about the ending. It's like, you know what, I'm just gonna, like, forget I ever saw that. You know, I'll just forget that. Guess what I didn't forget? Alright, I will put the controller down. I have beaten the game. $107.34. We win! Danielle, go! Alright. I would love to be in here a bit more, do some more streams, but the next leg of the relay is happening on good friend Danielle's channel. So I will raid Danielle so you guys can see more of the Aussie Quinfecta. Hold on. Danielle 6. Start raid. YouTube chat. Just go to twitch.tv/Danielle_6_. Thanks for catching the raid. YouTube chat is still alive. I'll probably be back next week for more Octo Expansion because I really want to get a PB in this. Like, I know I can. Look at that. 105.03. Some of the best. And my PBs are 106. So I can get this way down. So hopefully you guys join me for that. And I'll go to watching Danielle. So thank you.